Some of the first unaccompanied child refugees to arrive in England as part of the Kindertransport. December 2, 1938. Jewish refugee children on their arrival in London on the Warsaw. German Jewish girl Helga Samuel is met by a Kindertransport agent upon arriving in Harwich. December 2, 1938. A refugee is met by a Kindertransport agent. 1938. Travel documents for children rescued in the Kindertransport. 1939. Young refugees of the first Kindertransport after their arrival at Harwich, Essex, in the early morning of December 2, 1938. A young refugee arrives at the Dovercourt holiday camp. 1938. Young refugee Max Unger arrives at the Dovercourt holiday camp. Josepha Salmon, 8, arrives at Harwich on her way to the Dovercourt holiday camp. A German refugee studies English at the Dovercourt holiday camp. December 17, 1938. A refugee takes a much-deserved rest after arriving at the Dovercourt holiday camp. December 17, 1938. A German Jewish girl, newly arrived at the Dovercourt holiday camp. 1938. Refugees at their accommodations in England. 1938. Refugees are served lunch at the Dovercourt Bay holiday camp near Harwich in Essex. Two Etonian schoolboys give singing lessons to a group of Jewish refugees at Dovercourt holiday camp. 1939. A refugee plays soccer at the Dovercourt holiday camp. Miss W. Hereford leads refugee children on a walk at the Dovercourt holiday camp. 1939. German Jewish Tiangers serve lunch at the Dovercourt holiday camp. A refugee rings the dinner bell at the Dovercourt holiday camp. 1938. A refugee at the Dovercourt holiday camp. Jewish refugees eat lunch at the Dovercourt holiday camp. A refugee at Dovercourt. A camp leader rings the dinner bell for refugees at the Dovercourt holiday camp. 1939. Refugees rest after arriving safely at Dovercourt holiday camp. 1938. Four of a group of 250 refugees arrive at Southampton on the U.S. ocean liner Manhattan. Of the 250 refugees, 88 were unaccompanied children. 1939. 11-year-old Otto Busch of Vienna with Mr. and Mrs. Guest, his host family in England. Refugees play on the grounds of Dane Court Farm, which Sir Edmund Davies has turned into a school and refuge. 1939. Jewish refugees at Harris House in Southport, Lancashire. The house was forced to close in 1940 as the British authorities believed that refugees over the age of 16 could be a security risk. Refugees arrive in England aboard the American ocean liner Manhattan. 1939. Flor Kent's Memorial at Liverpool Street Station, relocated to the station's concourse in 2011.